On a cold evening in an African-American neighborhood, a weary stranger walked the streets. His coat was ragged, his shoes torn, and his stomach growled with hunger. He knocked on doors, but people pushed him away. "Please, just a little food," he begged. But a voice snapped, "Get lost, we don't feed strangers here." Another door slammed shut. The man's shoulders slumped as he walked past graffiti-covered walls, whispering, "Maybe I won't survive tonight." Just when his knees were about to give out, he saw a young man sitting on a stoop, eating a small loaf of bread. The stranger's voice cracked, "Please, brother, just a bite. I haven't eaten in days." The young man froze. He stared at his bread, then at the stranger's hollow eyes. "This is all I have," he murmured to himself. He hesitated, then sighed. "Here," he said aloud, breaking the bread in two. "It's not much, but we'll both survive the night." The stranger's eyes filled with tears. You'd share your last meal with me?" The young man nodded. "Kindness is all I can afford." They ate together in silence under the glow of the street lamp. For the first time in days, the man felt warmth, not from food, but from compassion. When the last bite was gone, the stranger reached into his ragged coat. He pulled out an old leather pouch and handed it to the young man. "What's this?" the young man asked, confused. "Open it," the stranger replied. Inside was a thick wad of dollar bills. The young man's eyes widened. "Wait, how do you have this? You said you were starving." The stranger leaned closer, his voice steady. "I wasn't begging. I was testing hearts. Everyone turned me away. But you shared your last bread." The young man froze, speechless. Suddenly, the man's worn face seemed wise, almost regal, his eyes glowing with hidden strength. The next morning, the news spread to the community. The man everyone thought was a beggar was actually a wealthy philanthropist in disguise, testing compassion. And only the young man who gave away his last bread was rewarded, with enough money to change his life forever. True wealth isn't in what you keep, but in what you give away. If this story moved you, share it with someone who needs a reminder about kindness. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe for more life-changing stories.